During a recent visit to Biltmore Village, North Carolina, Attorney General Jeff Jackson warned of price gouging and contractor fraud.
Now tonight, he's answering our questions after speaking with News 13's Justin Berger on a number of topics.
Of a suspicious death and, of course, Governor Stein's lawsuit when he was Attorney General. What does that look like for you now, kind of carrying the baton and monitoring HCA healthcare?
Every time I come out west, it's one of the #1 things we hear about. Stories about what's going on with Mission. It's a very high priority for our office. We are continuing the litigation that my predecessor began. The tragic death recently points to a lot of the reason for the lawsuit. The lawsuit itself, a big piece of it, is about emergency care. We think there is very strong evidence that they have failed to meet that level of care. That's the basis of the lawsuit. If we don't reach a conclusion that is acceptable, then we're going to see them in court within the next few months.
You have joined other attorneys general in opposing President Trump's executive orders. The North Carolina legislature is trying to stop you from doing that. Why, as Attorney General, why is that not a safe thing in your mind? Attorney General is supposed to be independent. Anything that ties the hand of the Attorney General really doesn't serve the state well in the long run. In this instance, there have been roughly 90 executive orders. We have joined lawsuits with respect to 4 of them. One of them in particular would have hurt the state to the tune of hundreds of millions of dollars, led to thousands of job losses, including a lot of rural counties. I just don't think the people of this state want to see that impact. This is not just the only bill. There was 382 as well. You were elected into an office that looks a little bit different than it does today. How do you reconcile that? Look, I don't take it personally. I served in the state legislature. I know a lot of these folks, and I respect them and the role they play in the governing process. And we're going to have ways to work together because this job is supposed to be done in a way that's basically nonpartisan. It's a law enforcement job. It's about supporting the law, enforcing the law, making sure we keep people safe, making sure that we hold powerful people accountable when they break the law. That's totally nonpartisan.
Justin's entire interview with Jackson is available on our YouTube channel.